The terror attack rocks Tel Aviv as multiple buses explode. Sources say they went off too early, so thankfully there were no casualties. But it comes after a heartbreaking day where Hamas returned the bodies of Ariel and Kafir Bibas, two Israeli boys who were taken hostage on October 7th. Their mother was supposed to be returned as well, but Israel says testing on the body who was returned to them shows it wasn't Shiri Bibas or any other hostage. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is now vowing revenge. In our area, a vigil was held for the Bibas family in Columbus Circle as people called for all the hostages to be returned. ABC's Nicole D'Antonio has the latest.
This morning, investigators combing through the wreckage after multiple city buses exploded in Tel Aviv. Israeli authorities calling it a suspected terrorist attack. The attack was believed to be planned for Friday morning, meant to detonate during the pre-Sabbath rush, when buses in Israel are typically crowded with commuters. At least one device went off too early. Fortunately, the buses were empty. Sources tell ABC News investigators found a note indicating the attackers were seeking revenge for Israel's ongoing operations in the West Bank. Meanwhile, a news conference between Ukrainian President Zelensky and President Trump's team was canceled Thursday as political tensions deepened between the two countries. White House National Security Advisor Mike Waltz now responding to President Trump's comments, calling Zelensky a, quote, dictator. Waltz refraining from blaming Russia for the ongoing war and highlighted the importance of Ukraine considering a deal that would grant the U.S. access to the country's extensive mineral resources.
President Trump is obviously very frustrated right now with President Zelensky. The fact that that he hasn't come to the table, that he hasn't been willing to take this opportunity that we have offered.
Meanwhile, Israel's military says one of the four bodies handed over by Hamas on Thursday did not belong to a hostage. Israeli Defense Forces calling it a very serious violation by Hamas. Nicole D'Antonio, ABC News, Washington.